you will realize that having had in Asia, as we had, the spirit of self-help that made us realize that we had the potential, and that having that potential we could develop and cultivate it, and that they can be masters of their own destiny. And that's what happened in the Philippines.
Located on the Pacific Ring of Fire, known as the Pearl of the Orient Sea, rich with natural resources, a country we are proud of, the Philippines. A 600-year-old pearl of Lauchu, also known as the Pearl of Allah, the world's largest pearl. It was discovered by a Filipino diver off the coast of Palawan in 1934 in the cockles of a giant Gigas clam. The Muslim diver who found the gem said its surface bore the image of a turban face, and he named it the Pearl of Allah. As of May 1984, it was valued at $42 million US.
Intelligence, plans, actions, execution. What really does it take to become a Philippine president?
In 1949, Carlos Romulo was elected and became as the first Asian president of the United Nations Assembly in New York. In the course, he made his one epical vote that changed the history of Israel.
You will realize that having had in Asia, as we had, the spirit of self-help that made us realize that we had the potential, and that having that potential we could develop and cultivate it, and that they can be masters of their own destiny. And that's what happened in the Philippines.
Fidel Ramos, the first Protestant president. During his term, the Philippines experienced a period of political stability and rapid economic growth and expansion. Ramos was able to secure major peace agreements with Muslim separatists, communist insurgents, and military rebels, which renewed investor confidence in the Philippine economy. As a result of his hands-on approach to the economy, the Philippines was dubbed by various international as Asia's next economic tiger.
Wala sa aking kalooban yan. Wala sa aking pag-iisip yan. Yung magiging Pangulo. Dahil sa noon, overage na ako eh. Wala akong ambisyon noon na maging presidente pa. Pero nung nakikita ko na nagkaroon tayo ng ang daming problema, panahon nang tumakba ko dahil sa baka ako makatulong sa kapakanan ng ating bansa sa dami ng problema natin. Mayroong kasabihan na we must perform as we pray and we must pray as we perform. Ayan ay isang continuing revolution. Ang pananaw na nakararami sa atin ay yung milagro na dahil sa nangyari yon ay ang susunod ay puro milagro. At hindi na kailangang magtrabaho, hindi na kailangang magbago, hindi na kailangang magsikap, hindi na kailangang gumawa. Ang mga mamamayan, hindi naman ganun yan eh. Ika nga ng isang well-known author ng EDSA history, ang conclusion niya walang himala. Now, the third component is really putting unity and solidarity into action, and that means teamwork. Because the name of the game out there is competitiveness, and we cannot afford to relax or let go of our unity, solidarity, and teamwork. There is still time, there is still hope, there is still a window for future success. So let us not give up.
Philippine Airlines Incorporated, operating as Philippine Airlines, a flag carrier of the Philippines. The airline was founded in 1941 and the first and oldest commercial airline in Asia, operating under its original name. It is also one of 7 scheduled airline service providers in the Philippines. Out of its hubs at Ninoy Aquino International Airport of Manila and Mactan Cebu International Airport of Cebu City, Philippine Airlines serves 20 destinations in the Philippines and 26 destinations in Southeast Asia, South Asia, East Asia, Oceania, and North America.
Truly, there are people who were born to make a legacy. Such of those are people's champ, Manny Pacquiao, and an actress equestrian, Mikey Polanco.
A Filipino professional boxer and politician, named as the Fighter of the Decade and the first champion in which he has won 10 world titles, as well as the first to win the lineal championship in 4 different weight classes. He is currently a congressman for the District of Sarangani after winning 66% of the vote in the 2010 election, and at present time, he became an ambassador of Christian faith.
Being a public servant, this is a serious job, not like boxing or entertaining people. But this politics is issues. It's a serious, you're taking care of problem of those people who needing your help, and I'm serious to serve them honestly and to help them. That's what I'm trying to do to change the politics in the Philippines. I want to show it to them that I'm the good example to serve honestly.
Micaela Maria Antonia Kuwanko-Jaworski, better known simply as Mikey Kuwanko. She bagged the gold medal for the individual show jumping competition in the 2002 Asian Games in Busan, South Korea.
Well, I was 8 years old. Actually, I nagged my parents to let me start riding, but they wouldn't. Until finally, after 2 years of nagging, they finally said yes. And so I started riding, but I enjoy riding wearing the Philippine flag. I never expected to win. I never expected an individual medal. I went there saying, at best, we'll come home with a team medal. If you want to get better, then you always put quality into everything that you do. Don't take anything for granted and appreciate the support that you get from everybody around you and make the most of it. I think one of the most important things also is don't step on anybody on your way up because it makes it really easy to fall down.
The Philippines became the first Asian country to win 5 major international beauty pageant crowns, 2 for Miss Universe and 3 for Miss International.
The winner to a waiting world, and the winner is Miss Philippines, Gloria Diaz, a 5'5", 115-pound, 18-year-old beauty from Paranaque, a suburb of Manila.
Truly, these Filipinos are our crowning glory and a Philippines' pride.
The strongest performing economy in the Asia today is the Philippines. The Philippine economy grew by 6.4% in the first quarter, with economists noting that this signaled a recovery from the sluggish 3.7% growth in 2011.
This made the Philippines the second fastest growing Asian economy. The release of the rankings adds to the growing sentiment that the Philippine economy is preparing for lift-off.
The growth of a large economy is difficult to attain. The forecast is based on trend of percentage increase-decrease, maybe quarterly or yearly. In the case of Philippine economy, it is really a miracle for the past quarters that we are having a respected amount of increase.
Truly, Philippines is a beautiful nation. Culture, tradition, economy, social, and intellectual.
Cultural
Transformation.
Cultural transformation. I am part of it.
Cultural transformation, we are part of it.
Cultural transformation, we are part of it.
Because of grace, a part of your great plan.